Hey everybody, happy Friday! We are going to do an Abs-Travaganza, targeted, effective ab exercises to not only strengthen your abs, but your entire core. It's important. So what do you need to remember? Do not hold your breath. Do not use crappy form. Take breaks when you need to, 3 to 4 seconds, and just work your way through it. Another thing that you are not allowed to do is talk mean to yourself. Tell yourself, I can't do this, this is too hard, I'm not athletic enough, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Because we don't listen to that. Okay, so the first one that we're going to do is a plank, reach, and touch. So you're going to get into a plank position. I want your feet wider than shoulder length. I want your hands directly underneath your shoulders, and you're going to reach towards your foot back into plank. I don't want your hips down. I don't want your hips up. I want you in a straight line. And then you go in again, okay? So hold on. I forgot my watch, which has my timer on it. Again, the whole point is you are supposed to be kind. You are supposed to really just work hard and pay attention, take those breaks when you need to. Okay, so your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Don't put your hands up too high. We are going for 1 minute. So our motto is we don't quit. At Visco Fit, we finish the minute no matter what, even if we have to take a bunch of breaks to get us there. See, I take breaks all the time. And reach, and reach. Keep your entire core engaged. So remember, your core is part of your abs, your back, and your butt. So what do you say, like, I'm taking a lot more breaks than Sean? Does that matter? Nope. Are you working hard? If you can honestly say yes, and done. That is what I care about. Hard work, perseverance, believing in yourself, and knowing that you are like a bajillion times stronger than you give yourself credit for. Rochelle, Maria, you guys are the best. Okay, next one. Lay on back, cross it. Okay. So you're going to lay on your back. You're going to get a light dumbbell. No heavier than a 5. I'm going to grab a 2 because I'm still taking it easy. You're going to lay on your back. You're going to cross one leg over the other knee. Your same arm is out to the side, and I want you to reach up and across. So we are going to do 45 seconds. On each side, reach up and across. You do not have to use the weight. So, what are you supposed to do with this arm? It's really just to balance you, but you can certainly push off your forearm to help get you up if you need to. But the whole goal is really just squeezing. If your neck needs support, drop the weight and just keep your hand lightly back there, but don't pull on your neck, okay? We are doing great. Switch. So, what I also don't want you doing is kind of jerking your body like that to get up. Nope, we are smooth, controlled. Oh my gosh, this is rocking my abs world for sure. You know, if you think about it, I barely worked out for like 3 weeks, 2.5, something like that. But I'm working my way back. I'm just being smart about it. So Dave and I walked 2.5 miles this morning and done. And now I'm doing this with you. And then we start training for our half marathon this Sunday. We're a little afraid. but that's okay. All right, the next one that we're going to do is get on your side. Stack your knees. Your arm is out in front. Your hand is behind your head. Do not pull on your head. You're going to crunch to the front and then out to the side. So those obliques better be on fire. To the front and to the side. So again, don't pull on your head. Don't hold your breath. And don't quit. Sometimes the burn just gets too intense to keep going. So just take a couple of seconds. Get back into it. There's someone staring at me right now. Tom. So we're going to put Tom right here. Little mascot dude. 3, 2, 1, done. Good job. Other side. Arm is out in front. Other arm is behind your head. Crunch in front. Crunch to the side. Do not pull on your head. Do not hold your breath. I prefer to exhale when I'm actually crunching and inhale when I'm going back to starting position. So exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. How are we doing on time? Great. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Awesome. Okay. All right. One of my favorites, windshield wiper. So you are on the ground. Your arms are out to the side. Your feet are up. Your knees are together. Keep those feet together. The goal with this one is to lower your legs to the side and fight to keep the small of your back on the ground. So you squeeze those abs, squeeze those abs. When you can't keep it and you start to roll up, that's when you go to the other side. So slow hand control. We are never sloppy. We very rarely go for speed. Only certain exercises. The majority of what we do here at Visco Fit is slow and controlled. And squeeze, and squeeze. Ooh, the burn is real. So again, don't quit, don't get discouraged. Take those breaks, let the burn subside, get back into it. If 6 seconds later you're like, oh my gosh, the burn is back, you take another break. 2, 1, and done. But as it says on the shirt, we don't quit on Visco Fit. Just not what we do, okay? So remember that. Remember that. Oh, I love this one. Again, you can get a weight. You can go with a 5, 8, 10, depending on your experience level. So I want you, actually get 2 of them. Linda, if you are on, you should notice that the bed is now centered between the sconces. So hopefully you noticed and have given me credit for that. Okay, so you pick up, drop on the other side, pick up the other one, and drop. Pick up the same one, drop, Hi. Maybe we have to have them fix see the drywall up there? There's like a crack up there.
Okay.
So just went on our punch list. Okay. I notice these things when I'm doing ab exercises. Pick up, drop, pick up, drop. So obviously sometimes you'll end up with 2 on one side. Just the whole goal is to have one that you pick up and move to the other side while keeping everything really engaged, working on your trunk. It's important to strengthen those muscles, because think how many times a day you make this movement. Turn around to give your kids something in the car. Pick something up, put it down, twist over here, reach over here. But it's also a really easy way to injure yourself as you get older. And done. Oh, I love this one. So this is the crawl. So this is really a total body exercise because everything's working. So I really need to get this rug rolled out. We're taking up this one, putting this one down. It just hasn't happened yet. So I love the crawl. So you get on all fours and you walk forward 4, 6, 8 counts, whatever, depending on how much room. And then you walk backwards. You will notice that your entire core has got to be so engaged to keep you stable, balanced. Okay, so you are on all fours and then you walk back. Keep that butt up in the air. Keep those abs insanely engaged and breathe. And we keep going. We do not quit. When we need to, we just take a little breaky. That's it. Okay, less than 10 seconds. I know, believe me. This is one of those exercises that is super taxing and also definitely more in the advanced category. But that is why, even if you're in this and you take a step forward and a step back, and then you need to break, and you keep doing that over and over, you are making progress because it's more than you would have done had you stayed in bed, sat on social media, and wasted time. You showed up, you're doing the work. You're not going to be doing all of these things all at once right away. That is not how it works. And if you try to measure progress that way, you're going to be discouraged and you're going to quit. And what do we not do here? We don't quit. We keep going. Even when we feel completely crappy or have a crappy workout. Okay, so we are going to get a chair, and on it you are going to put your weights. So the whole point is you're going to squat, turn around, keeping your knees behind your toes, grab it, reach back, pick up the other one, drop it. Okay, so it's a very simple exercise, but it's also very challenging. You have to move slowly. You have to stay engaged. And as I will tell you with everything, you don't do anything that causes pain. We want burn. We want to feel these muscles working in a big way. We do not want pain. So your feet continue to face me. You are just turning around. When you turn around, you're going to squat a little bit, but again, your knees will stay behind your toes. It's not a big squat. And you drop that, you pick up the other one, drop it, pick up the other one, and you feel, don't you feel this? It's crazy. Keep going. Less than 10 seconds. And you guys, you're going to be sore later, so please drink a lot of water. And we're all in this goal, right, of trying to eat better, be more purposeful about what we put in our bodies. It's important. I have also been struggling with it in a big, big, big way. But I don't get down on myself. I just take steps to make it better. Woo, love this one. Okay. Yeah, so you might not like me very much later on this evening, tomorrow, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. All right, so fold over your mat to have a little more padding. Stack your feet and get those hips up as high as you can to where you feel it in your obliques. Lightly dip, come back up. So 45 seconds on each side. Ooh. Take those breaks when you need to. Oh, this one is a butt kicker, always is, always will be. We're going to do actually 30 seconds on this one because I have a couple more things that I want to get in before we run out of time. So switch to the other side. Ooh, sun in my eyes. 30 seconds, go. Now, what if this is really difficult for you? Then just stay in a side plank. Okay, you're still going to be working all of those muscles. Come on. You can do it, I promise. And done. Okay. Oh yeah, love this one. This is low and slow. So we are going to lay on our back. Our hands are under our butts. Stop, reset, go. Okay. And you're going to lower them, low and slow. So get up as high as you can and get as low as you can without resting on the ground. Your abs are controlling everything. Obviously, your legs are working too. So remember, move at that slow pace. These are not supposed to be done quickly. You can do them quickly, but I want you to do it slowly. So you learn how to be really in control of your body and these exercises. Oh, come on. This watch is super frustrating sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, there are times it's really annoying. Okay, 10 more seconds. 2, 1, done. Good job. Ooh, roll those hips around. Okay, I think we're almost done. Do we have time for one more? Yes.
Happy Friday, Visco Fitters.
Okay. One more. You're going to lean back. This is your position. I want you to lean back like this. Put your hands by your waist, but back a little bit. And you're going to crunch in. Really squeeze those abs until the timer goes up. Sorry. It's okay. Maybe we're not fancy here. Almost done. There we go. Yay. Oh, stretch your hands and feet as far away from each other as they'll go. Rock up. You guys did really good work today. Very proud of you. I'm proud of myself. Reach up. Lean to one side and really stretch those obliques. Lean to the other side. And then I want you to do a big sweep up and a big sweep in the other direction. Woo! That was good stuff. Give yourself some hugs. You deserve them. Okay, the only thing I ask of you guys, share my workouts. Don't just share them. Tell people about them. Tell them why you do them. Tell them why it works for you. Also, if you want a tip, you know I love it. It's awesome. Helps me pay for stuff. So, Sean-Visco on Venmo.